Now I'll explain about the third type of motion of the follower, simple harmonic motion, SHM. So here, so for example, if I am taking this theta O, 80 degree, then again it takes that theta 12 here. So in the previous problem I have given that outstroke and return stroke continuously. These are the possibilities it may take, the follower may takes. So theta O I have taken here, theta 12 I have taken nearly 90 degrees, and again theta return. So theta return, so 80 plus 90, 170. So this one I am taking nearly 60 degree. Then remaining angle is here theta D again. So rest of the angle. So rest of the angle in the sense, so sometimes they won't give this angle, you need to calculate. I already told you that 360 degree is your total cam rotation. So now 360 minus this values you have to take 90 plus 60, 150, 150 plus 80. So 150 plus 80, so 230 you may get. So this subtraction angle you may get your final angle. So here 230, so you just calculate the values here, 0, 3. So you may get 130 angle is your rest of the angle. So now I need to construct this construction diagram. Again I am taking here 1 centimeter, the scale. So then the stroke length is very important. So stroke length I am taking nearly, so 50 mm or 40 mm. You just take that 40 mm. So these are the examples I am giving. So in the problem whatever they are giving you have to use that particular values. So now I am taking this 40 mm. So already I told you that horizontally you have to draw the cam rotation. So cam rotation if I am taking here 1 centimeter equal to, so some value. So this is 80. And I am taking this 10 degree itself. So now 80. So take this 80. Then theta 90. So again you just draw for 90. And then theta R 60. 60 in the sense. So if you want to cut it off. So the dwell is nothing but it's very same position. So the follower is in the same position. So we won't do anything in that particular one. So simply you just break this particular length simply for 2 mm or 3 mm you just take it, no problem. So to reduce your displacement diagram, later 60 degree you just represent it proper way, 1 2 3 4 5 6, so totally 60 mm. Then later you just give that the breakup line to complete this dwell. So now here the stroke length is 40 mm, so draw this 40 mm line. And now complete this total diagram. Complete this total diagram. So first one 80. Then 90. So I am giving here simply some value. So you just make it here like this. And draw the vertical lines here. So 0 to here. And this 9 line. And again I have given the breakup line. Or simply dwell. I am reducing the value, because we won't do anything in that particular one. So you just make it like this. So now represent these values, theta O and theta R and theta dwell. So theta O 80 degree and theta D 90 degree and theta R 60 degree and theta D again 130 degree. So here stroke length. So now in this the construction is different. So what you have to do means stroke length is 40 mm. So take this 40 mm as the diameter. So take this 20 mm as the radius. So mention this 20 mm here, the radius, and do this semicircle. Do this semicircle by taking this particular one as the radius. So I already told you that even number of parts, equal number of parts. So now I am making this 80 degrees or 88 centimeter into 6 equal number of parts. So 6 equal number of parts, you just make it here. So how much you may get? 80. So 80 by 6. 80 by 6. So you may get that 13.3. So 80 by 6, you may get that 13.3. So nearly 13 mm, you just take it each and every division here. 13, 26, 59, 52, and then here 52, 55, 65. So nearly 6 parts I have made it here. Equal number, even number of parts. And now the same division you have to do it in the semicircle also. And here outstroke over. Now come for the 6. Return stroke is only 60. So 60 you can easily divide it into 6 equal number of parts by taking 10 mm like this. So now you just draw this vertical lines continuously. Okay, so up to this clear. So now what you have to do, take a protractor and make this one into again. So already you have divided into 6 equal number of parts. So the semicircle also you have to make it into 6 equal number of parts. So then mark this particular one divisions into number of equal number. That means in the markings. So now you just make it totally 180 degree. 180 by 6, you may get 30 degree each division. So 30, 60, then 90, and then here 30 and here 60. So now I am making this exactly 6 equal number of parts by taking 30 degrees. Okay, so erase the 6's. Now you just give the same numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now both outward and return stroke taking simple harmonic motion, simply draw the lines from this. Simply draw the lines. No need to draw in the dwell period. Simply just draw outstroke and return stroke. That is enough. Like this. Now wherever it meets the 1 and 1. So if you are taking simply 1 and 1. So this is the point. 2 and 2. 3 and 3. 4 and 4. 5 and 5 and 6. Same way in the return stroke. 6. 5 and 5. 4 and 4. 3 and 3 and 2 and 2 and 1 and 1. So now join with a smooth curve, and this 12 period, just keep it as it is. Now join with a smooth curve. Name this curve points with some values. So I am giving here A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Again you just make it here G dash because it is a return stroke. E dash, D dash, C dash, B dash, and then A dash. So this is your respective and required simple harmonic motion displacement diagram. So below this you have to draw your velocity and acceleration diagrams also. So again the same way whatever you have done in the uniform acceleration and uniform acceleration and retardation. So you had a formula. In the same way here also you have a formulas. So with the help of the formulas you have to draw the velocity and acceleration diagrams. So you need to calculate the velocity first, then later you have to make it with a suitable scale. So how can you make this? So now you just see here. So V naught, again V naught equal to pi, that means VO, that means velocity at outstroke, pi omega square omega s to theta O. So this VO omega they will give, S stroke length, theta you should take it in radians, that means 80 degree means 80 into pi by 180, you need to convert into radians, then you have to apply in this formula. So VO as well as V are also in the same way. So pi omega S divided by 2 theta R. So with the help of these two formulas, you need to calculate this particular velocity at outstroke, that is maximum velocity at outstroke and maximum velocity at return stroke. So after getting this, so you'll get that maximum velocity always in the middle point of this. So take some suitable scale, and this is your velocity diagram below that itself. So start with this and make it as a semicircles. So simple harmonic motion, simply it takes that. So this is maximum VO at outstroke. So keep it as it is and join simply with a smooth semicircular curve like this. So maximum VO you know, and this is minimum level outstroke, and again the same way make this return stroke. Again VR you just calculate it, and here the middle point you just take it again. So this is maximum VR. What is the value you are getting? That value how to make it and make it as a smooth curve. So this is the way how to calculate. So maximum velocity in the outstroke and return stroke. So wherever it is getting the maximum velocity, there the acceleration is the minimum. So acceleration again you have to find out with the help of the formula maximum AO pi square omega square S divided by 2 theta O square. The same way maximum AR maximum AR return stroke pi square omega square S divided by 2 theta R square. So all the values are constant here, only the theta value decides that the velocity of maximum and acceleration, maximum acceleration and velocity. So acceleration here again the same line. So initially it will be more, that maximum A naught you have to give here, maximum A naught, and while reaching the middle point it comes like this. So the same value here maximum A naught, that means maximum AO you have to make it in both the cases. The same way here. So suppose AR may get differ. So based on the theta O and theta R, these values you will get. So it becomes that theta O is 80 degree now. So it becomes maximum A naught is more compared with your return stroke. So you just make it here. Like this. So maximum AR. So this value you have to represent here. So like this. So the third follower motion you have to draw in this manner. So thank you for watching, or thank you for listening this video.